Shalom Yasharallah. Before we go into this lesson, give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakodash, great honor to the apostles and prophets and the of James Camp, better known as great millstone, for the bring forth the 100% truth that have been correctly edified under. Shalom to the elect and tabernacle of David. I am a brother Zariah coming to you with this next lesson. Now you see we have in the front page here what we know as Christians trying to try to use the scriptures to I guess to debate against against a camp of Israel that the same Christians got confounded on and it got loud. But the main point dealing with this is what does the scriptures in itself have to do with this lady? This is my point, because watch this. I want you to pay attention to the nonsense she spewed. And this is from the elder camp, the elder page. You can check out Biblical Defenders. I just want to get this small part we could do a lesson on. So, see that?
Jacob and Esau, the word was speaking way before Jacob and Esau was even born. He told them, God was speaking to her, and Jacob represented the nations. Right. Jacob and Esau represented the nations. Back then, when they used hate, it's nothing like how we use hate today. That means love less. Taking that out of context and thinking.
So this is the point I'm trying to ask, right? She said that means love less. So if that's the case, why is Esau marked for destruction and written to be directly destroyed, as the Bible says? If it's loveless, you see, there's no in-between in words. It's either you love someone or you don't love them. No lukewarm in this bitch. None whatsoever. But you know Christians like to follow the scriptures. They go after their own understanding, like she did. Did you hear the nonsense she just said? Does that even add up with scriptures? No, it don't. Hey, watch me, your boy, full of shit, boy. Let's finish it, man. Let's finish it.
When they're talking about Jacob and Esau, that he literally hated Esau. He blessed Esau. Esau had power. Esau was wealthy. And he never, it said that he was going to serve Jacob.
Now, why is it? Why is that? I really and truly, this is what I want to ask a Christian. Why was Esau blessed with the sword? Because I already know the can't answer the question. So look, but just to see them fight up to get the answer, that is what I want to see now, boy. It is what it is. Let me not be like that. That is the wrong mindset to have. Actually, it is what it is.
Show me in the Bible where Esau served Jacob. Show me. Show me.
That's the point. We just showed you.
Show me. It was representing two nations.
No, y'all proved our point. Let's read it again.
Whew, all right. Slack. My pause. Pause. Whew. All right. Right. Please stop laugh. Okay, good. I could Right, we're good now. And this is the kind of shit I just be hearing on a daily basis. I don't think I ever hear something as worse, as bad as this. And this is why. This is the reason why it wasn't given unto woman to teach. This is the reason why it wasn't given to your women to teach. You see why? Because what you're truly saying does not make sense. It doesn't add up to what the Bible has to say. You know? But you're rambling. Where's your precepts? This the reason why the scriptures, let me get the precept. The reason why wisdom wasn't given to y'all, let's get the precept first. It's sad. It's real sad. Plain as day. But the Most High had deprived her, which is you, of wisdom, neither had he imparted to her, which is you, understanding. You see that? This is directly referring to you. And we could see now, because you lack wisdom. You are unable to control your emotions because you are an emotional creature by design. Didn't the Bible tell you to be quiet at the church? Imagine that you and your Christian so-called brethren got confounded in the same precepts you all read in Romans chapter 3 and verse 21. They didn't even consider reading the whole chapter, because if they did, they would have seen Romans chapter 3 and verse 31. Showing that, faith cannot void the law. You are amongst a church. What do I mean by that? Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. I keep pressing the wrong thing. 16. Plain as day. And it says, know ye not that ye are the temple of the Yahweh, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwell in you? Because when you go into Acts chapter 17, which we all know this precept by now, and the Most High doesn't dwell in temples made by the hands of men. Let's go into the precept. Plain as day, it says, but our power that made the world and all the things therein, seeing that he is Yahweh of the power of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. This is why Yahweh said, plain as day, Matthews and he realized are breaking it down with precepts, because we know how your Christians are. I could break this down easy, but the precepts should do the trick. To give you a base understanding of what the church really is. It's not a building that you go to worship and fellowship. We are the temples of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Coming together, bring that. Let's read. Matthew 18 and verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because y'all don't have that because you don't know the name, I am in the midst of them. That's your church. So you need to be quiet when big people, men, are speaking or having godly discourse, because like I said, wisdom wasn't given to you. What you would be uttering without understanding would be a lie unto others. Because you just which by your own mouth, you confounded yourself. You added to the scriptures, it would be. You said, come on. This is why y'all need to be quiet. You don't have the oil. The oil was only given to the elect. Elect men. 1 Timothy chapter 12 verse 12. Plain as day. It says what? But I suffer not a woman to teach, not to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Why? Here is the point. But Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived. Why? Because he was designed to be superior. Plain as day. Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Isn't this as direct as it possibly could? But we know you're Christians because you don't follow this. We know you're a Christian. You don't follow Paul's teachings. You don't follow the teachings of the scriptures. You use the Bible to teach Christianity and the doctrine of Christianity rather than the actual truth itself. This is what you do. And you can't tell me a lie because you just did it in the video. Literally. No understanding whatsoever. The only thing you should be teaching, let's get a precept, which you're not even doing, because by the way you dress, you lead as an example. If a younger person would see you, they would want to dress the way you would dress because they see it as a norm, which is not a norm according to the Bible, which you know, but you choose not to bring out because you want to do your own thing. Let's go. The aged woman, because you're old, likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given too much wine, teachers of good things. What is that, teachers of good things? This is your lot. This is what you're supposed to be doing. That they may teach the young women to be sober, to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home. So why are you out there trying to have a godly discourse with men? It's not your concern. Stay at home. Cook some food. Teach your children the right thing and relax your ass. It's not your fight. Let's continue. To be discreet, chaste, keep us at home, good obedience to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. Which clearly you're doing. That's all you have to do. You trust in your Abba Shai? Follow the order. Keep the order. That's it. Game over. You have nothing to worry about. Yes, we may go off, but not in the manner where you would want to wear spandex or tights with a jersey showing your whole flicking mess on your backside to come out and preach. What kind of example would that be? What kind of example would that be? You're amongst the brethren. You believe in a part. Okay, no problem. But the Bible still stands. Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this truth, that's because there's no light in them. Let's go in Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 34. Let's read. Law and testimony. Let your woman keep silent in the churches. We know what that means. No, we should know what that means. It's not concerning you to go out there and preach. As for the man to make his body a living sacrifice with his lips, via his body, going out there and preaching the truth, the true gospel, not the Christian doctrine, not the religious doctrine, not that you can accept faggots, and none of this nonsense. Not the T.D. Jakes is still a good preacher even though he's a bullet man. Because you all still follow this man after knowing the fuck shit he do. And the Bible tells you to hate the sinner, to hate his wickedness. Hate all evil. Bible said that plain as day. He that loveth Yahweh, hate evil. You see? So we know. Let's just continue reading. Let your woman keep silence in the church, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also said the law. What law? Genesis chapter 3 and verse 16, plain as day. Go and read it. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is a shame for the woman to speak in the churches. So guess what? You are in triple transgression. But I hope you could receive this, but at the end of the day, we know you're a Christian, so you're in some darkness. You are in some very darkness. You are in the congregation of the dead. The dead bury the dead. You ever hear that? Let the dead bury the dead. That's y'all. And we're seeing today how much time, because of the job, many of your people fall, and you have to bury them because y'all don't have faith. It wasn't given to you. If it was, you wouldn't be saying Jesus and you'll be saying the true name Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Simple. But anyways, you're to listen to the white man, change up the doctrine and think that it's safe to do so. It is what it is. You're lost at the end of the day. This what you're doing here, you're an Aramis female. Stay in your lane. It's not for you. And this is not for the true women of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The ones who how to put it, who continue to follow and how to continue to keep the order even in the household. This is not concerning you. This is concerning this wicked ass woman, which you see here. So I hope this information was clear and edifying. I say Shalom Yasharala, Kal Halal Yam, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Kakodash. Give the word honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of James Camp, but as great millstone for the before the 100% truth that have been currently edified under. Shalom to the elect and the tabernacle of David. I am a brother Tazariak. Same to you. Shalom until the next one. So, Shalom.